Hello, it's hello to every one of you. This is your humble Coach Njomi. I've come again today with a very powerful one, and I believe that it's going to be of great help to you, right? So today I want to talk about how to pass any exam easily, how you can pass or succeed in any exam that you want to write very easily. But if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe. Look below, you are going to see the red button. Hit that red button, hit the notification bell, because every day I come with videos like this for you to serve, motivate you, to show you how to make money online and how to be successful in your life. So how to pass any exam easily and quick. Number one, don't read late hours or late night. Now we have a lot of students who read the whole day and they continue the whole night from midnight to 5 a.m. So they read. They have no time to give their brain they don't give their brain time to rest. So don't read late nights. You have to rest. You need a lot of sleep when you're going in for an exam. You need a lot of rest when you're going in for an exam. So when you are in a rush, and let's say that you are reading and reading continually, you get to a point where your brain gets tired, that even when you get to the exam room, you find yourself forgetting what you have read because your brain have gathered too much information in a very short period of time. And you know that your brain will bring what you have read after some certain period of time. It's not automatic. For example, there are students, when they're going for an exam hall, that is when they read. That is the worst mistake I ever make, because when you get to the exam hall, what you have read is what will just be coming. Even what you knew, you will find yourself that you don't know them again. So avoid reading late nights. Give yourself enough time to sleep and rest. The second thing is that avoid negative talkers. We have a lot of people that talk negative. If you find yourself in the company of negative people who don't believe in themselves, who don't believe they can pass any exam, you're going to be one of those who are going to join them in their failure. So for you to pass an exam, any exam that you write, you must avoid the negative talkers. You have to be associated only with positive talkers, those who believe that success is possible, those who believe that success can be done. So those are the people you have to keep company with. So avoid negative talkers if you want to pass any exam that you're writing. It may be a competitive exam, it may be a government exam, it may be a school exam. Avoid negative talkers. The third point is that celebrate before the time. Celebrate before the time. You see, the real time where you really pass an exam is celebration. When you get a good result, you're happy, you have passed your exam, you celebrate. Now, why not celebrate before the time? Why not celebrate your exam, before your results before the time? Why not celebrate your success before the time? When you celebrate your success before the time, you activate the power that goes forth to bring that success to pass. You activate the power of your subconscious mind that will bring what you're celebrating about to come to pass. So you have to celebrate in advance. Celebrate before the time. If possible, get yourself a good drink. Drink the juice, buy some cake, enjoy yourself, because you are in for a big ride. And when you celebrate, you are telling yourself and you are telling God that you believe that you have already succeeded in this exam. Now, the fourth thing you have to, if you need to pass any exam, the fourth thing to do is that read early hours. Early hours, right? We talk about avoid late nights. Now read early hours. Now what does that mean? It means that early hours are from 4, 5, right? 4, 5, 6. You can start reading by that period of time, because by then you have slept, you have rested, your brain is now very active. Now the most time that your brain can retain information is between those times. Very early in the morning, when you read, it's very difficult for you to forget what you have read. Now, you have to avoid reading when the sun is too overhead. When the sun is too overhead, you cannot actually retain. You find yourself in stress. You cannot actually muster what you're reading. That is why early hours are important. When you just wake up from the bed, you take your book, it may be 4, maybe 5, maybe 6, you start reading during those periods. What you read during the periods, your brain can really keep them, store the information, and bring them to you at the right time. So utilize the early hours of the day to read for any exam that you are writing, or any exam that you're preparing. Very important. Now, the fifth point on how to pass any exam is that read while writing. Read while writing. It's a lot of students, or a lot of people, when they are reading, they don't write. When you read without writing, it's difficult to retain. Then you are doing what we call a cram work. You are trying to cram the studies, you are trying to cram what you are reading, you are trying to keep in your head. It will not work that way. Cramming is very limited, because when you cram something, in the next few minutes you find yourself that you're forgotten it. But when you read while writing, right, when you write, you activate that power of your brain, or your brain is able to store what has been written. And don't forget that what you write down, as 99% come to pass. What you have written down has already happened. What you have written down already be activated, that you believe in what you're doing. Now, when you are writing, when you are reading, let's say you write how the Germans colonized Cameroon, or you can write about demand and supply. You need to write it down. What is demand and supply? You write the definition down. You write it down. Right? It may not be the same as what is in the book, but you have a knowledge of it. You write it down. Why a cram work is to just produce what the teacher has given you. You define everything the same way. That is a cram work. But when you have a predefined way of writing down what you're reading, you actually have a lot of advantage over those who are cramming. So make it very important that you always write down what you read, and that information is stored in your brain and gives you more power of success. So these are my 5 ways on how to pass any exam. And remember, it can work with any exam. It can work whether it's government exam, whether it's competitive exam, whether it's school exam. Any exam you are going in for, these strategies work. It has worked for me, it has worked for others, and it's working for countless people. So well done for watching this powerful what I had to share for you today, and share this massively with your friends so that they may benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe, because I come every day with this type of videos to serve, motivate you, to show you how we do it and how we succeed in this thing, and how you too, you can put this to work in your life and actually succeed in them. So thank you very much.